play, sweeping 3 of the HMD players 3 times, obviously. But
Yeah,
and now
thank
they
you.
play Aloha.
Yeah, now they play Aloha. And okay, I guess the game is underway.
It's fun.
Yeah, that was fast. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, it seems like we have Batalane, Potechi, and Tenan on the blue team. See
Yeah,
how well they
and
do. And that's the whiff.
a weird throw from with side flip. Maybe his cat was on his keyboard or controller. I don't know, but
Yeah, that has to be like. That has to be like.
yeah, monitor
Right?
was off. They
Monitor was
probably
off.
yeah, monitor's on now. This
Playing
is
with
where
his
the game
feet
starts.
or something.
Obviously, a kickoff won't happen, but a weird kickoff from the blue team. But seems everything's fine so far. So now we finally get the game underway. It's not the one. Oh, your eyes are lying to you. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can iron out some whiffs on the defense. Could have been nerves coming in actually, don't you think? Since if they're on the mainstream or whatever.
Yeah, obviously, being on the mainstream can be a double-edged sword. Some players get extra motivated; they want to hit the clip, so they actually pop off. But some players they crumble under pressure. They're like, "Oh my god, there's so many people watching me!" And then they start riffing everything.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's
not what
true.
happened to M2 right there. They were just
Speaking
trolling.
from experience, yes, that is true.
Yep. But now
So
we do see, just like every other game, in the first few minutes, both teams are just testing each other out with a few bangers, ping pong here and there. I give you the ball in your half, you give me the ball in my half.
yeah. I think they're just feeling each other out right now. Like not a lot of things going on. Some
But
whiffs on defense, and they're just trying to squeeze in a goal. I feel like just trying to see how the other team reacts to their offense.
nice bomb.
That was a nice.
That's a
Bump,
nice
yeah.
bomb from play as they try to go for the passing play, but Batalane's there, old dog. He's got the experience, he's got the game sense. He knows that he should challenge that quick. And hopefully we see that more from every other player in this game as Nick tries to pump the ball out for the orange team, but yeah, there isn't really much happening here. Both teams are still testing each other. I feel that it's only in the final few moments where if the scoreline is the same, M2 may be feeling some of the pressure and we might see the pace speed up a bit.
Yeah. I'm also getting called out in chat for saying iron. How do you is it iron? Is it iron? Iron? I mean it's spelled
Obviously, it's
IRON,
Iran.
right?
Nah, obviously it's Iran.
Like
Yeah.
it's spelled IRON, so it's not supposed to be like iron. Then it'd be IORN. Yeah.
Iran, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying. No. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Kinda
but
weird.
going back to the play, we see there's still not much going on, but Tenon with a nice shot. Nick is there to do the save though. But with the zero boost, we might see possession just get switched back to the other side, but obviously M2 has got the speed ready. Maybe they're pumped up from the stream and now we may see the pace start to speed up a bit and Sugabuki trying for the shot, but I like how most teams are doing this where they pump the ball forward and then when they have low boost they decide to like dribble the ball, go for 50s. Because if you just pass the ball back with zero boost, you probably don't have enough time to grab boost pads on the way back.
Yeah, I think so. But it looks like Method to Madness are like their pressure is pretty consistent. Although that booming clear would suggest otherwise, and that was a shot opportunity, but just missed out barely.
They don't have the 200 millisecond reaction speed. Maybe it's a thing, I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
Now, we do see Method to Madness maybe feeling some of the pressure now. They need to score a goal as something weird
That's a
just nearly happened.
Clutch back pass.
Nah,
Not
all
even close.
calculated back pass.
All calculated. Yeah.
Yeah. Not even worried, dude.
Yeah, not even worried for sure.
However, now we see Nick trying to go for the air dribble, but doesn't get a good setup as better lane, showing why he's experienced in this game. Always challenging. That's what I want to see. If only M2 can do that more.
Yeah, they just need to start being more confident. I feel like with their challenges.
Yeah.
And so
It's
far
gonna
it's
be
been pretty even actually. It's just aside from that one whiff by Tema early on, it's just unfortunate. And it's just
Yeah.
they just can't recover because it's just like too even back and forth, you know?
Yeah, we can see M2 here just having the pressure in the half is just making them under 50 boosts at all times. It's really hard to pump the ball forward when you're like 20 boosts because whatever you pump, you're not gonna beat the ball to the opponent. They have probably are rocking 100 boosts in each of their players, and they're just gonna beat you to every ball, and it's just the same back to square one again.
Yeah. But
However, 6 seconds left on the clock as maybe we might see something popped out of M2's darkness in the light. I don't know. But Potechi just decides to try hard, lets the ball go down. So.
yeah. Well, that was a close game. Not much happening aside from that whiff by Tema early on. I think that might have gotten into his head a little bit. Hopefully not, though.
Surely this is the throw you want to get it out of your system, you know? Just throw everything out of your system, have the throw, miss everything. Next game, reset, come back in strong, win them 5-0, I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody's got to throw a game in a series, you know? It's like...
Yeah. So
It's
maybe
like-
next round it's Battle Instant. He's too good lately. I think he needs to throw a bit. Just to relax.
Yeah, just to relax.
just
you know?
RLCS,
What
you
else
know?
was he- Yeah, it's just RLCS. Just the
Nothing
nature
big.
of RLCS, it's fine. Gotta throw a few games here and there, you know, just to get it out of your system. Maybe miss a few
Oh.
open nets as well.
Yeah.
Just so you're like, hey, that's something that I don't want to do, and then you just don't do it.
However,
Right.
we do see Potechi topping the scoreboard here actually at 308. Maybe it's because of the mistake, just giving him extra stats, but maybe he's actually
Yeah,
a
he
secret
is.
god in Rocket League.
He is the only one with the goal. I think the goal gives pretty substantial points, don't you think?
Yeah, I've never really seen Potechi made like a crucial mistake yet, so I think
Yeah,
he's
that's
playing
true.
consistent so far. Obviously, we're still waiting for a team to obviously pop off, but right now I think Battlein is doing the best for the blue team, Aloha. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. But definitely need to see some more out of the M2 boys. I think they need to
Yep.
up the pressure and up the confidence a little bit. I think if they keep up their aggression that we saw whenever they're attacking, I think they'll be fine. But seems like
Yeah.
an even game actually.
Yeah, you just want to keep up the pressure, honestly. As you can see, just keeping up the pressure, even if you don't put the ball in, you give the opponents less chance to actually come up with the counter attack. Because they're also low in boost. They can't just work up a team play unless they're like, I don't know, realized or something. Or us.
Yeah.
Probably
Or,
if they're us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like zero boost gamers.
we are for sure zero boost gamers.
Unfortunately, I think we have to wait a bit here as Nick is restarting his Rocket League, but obviously I think he's back now. Just as I
Yeah,
said,
he
yep,
just
he's
joined.
back.
Yep,
So
there he is. So he should be starting anytime now.
anytime.
Anytime now.
Yep, definitely not waiting. Yep.
Ah, there it is. Super with the start call. Let's go.
Let me see. Who do you think is gonna win this round? Do you think M2 is gonna wake up from that mistake just now, or
Yeah, I think
Aloha's gonna
so.
keep the momentum?
I think so. I think that Nick restart had some oomph in it, you know.
Yeah.
Like-
Obviously, when Aloha sees that, they're like, "Oh no, his monitor was actually off, so you have to
Yeah,
restart."
exactly. Like, oh my god, what is going on?
And now we
And look,
see
that
a good
is-
kickoff with a good chance, but obviously patience may from the orange team is up in the backboard, but I don't know, man. It feels like it's gonna be more of a ping pong again from both teams until one team scores a goal.
Yeah, it seems like it. That's a misread by Sugao though.
Sugabuki.
Sugao.
But although that miss happened, I feel M2 obviously able to reset, and now it's just a game of ping pong yet again as both teams are trying each other out. I feel whenever things are like this, you just wanna just go for 50s non-stop until you get a good 50 for a chance to score. But
that's just
Potechi
speed.
with other plans of his own just gets in with the speed and score. I'm telling you, man, this guy's a secret god in Rocket League.
Yeah, that's just good recovery from Potechi, honestly. Just outsped the opponent, had more boost, had more momentum coming into the ball, and like free goal.
Yeah. And now we see Battlein going for cliffs on his own, tries to go with the ceiling, but obviously 50 is there, M2 wide awake, but Tenma with
my.
the shot, but Tenma is there! What was that
What just
save?
happened? What just happened?
I don't know. Was that pre-flip?
I don't know. That was like two people going up for that save, and then just somehow stayed out of the net. I don't know.
Obviously,
That's
Tema,
pretty cool.
the savior of M2, trying to keep the score close. Obviously, M2, after coming with a save, you just don't want to relax, man. You just want to keep the aggression up. It's still in a game of ping pong, so once you get that aggression going, it's just constant pressure until you score a goal. Just work the teams over.
Yeah, I think you just have to keep piling on the pressure until one of them cracks. One of the team cracks under pressure, but you can't let counterattacks go in the way of Aloha, I feel like. Because so far they've been threatening. They have been deadly.
And talking about deadly counterattacks, they're trying team plays now while you're at it. And M2 with 0 boost, this is going to be a tough situation for them. But Battle Lane is there to start to play, but Tenma doesn't get the best of touch as it goes straight to Potechi. Potechi might be going for a shot of his own, but it's just off the crossbar and Canon is there to read the ball.
Yeah, that's just a blunder in defense again. I think Sugavuki is just didn't find himself back post enough to clear that, to read that properly, and that's just a free goal.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
just a
last
weakness a weakness I've noticed in M2 where they tend to stick inside the net for defense, but that just makes it more awkward for backboard reads. What you want to do is maybe just go behind the back post and just wait. That way, it's much easier to read the ball and beat the opponent to the net. But Potechi coming in with a good chance, but can't seem to capitalize on it as M2 gets a lifeline at least to make the comeback. It's still 2-0 and half the game. Still a lot of time for M2 to make the comeback.
Yeah, for sure. And again, I think just the awkwardness in defense comes from staying in the net, as you said, and like if you're back post, I feel like you see a more clear picture of what's going to happen or what could happen. And when you're in the net, the ball just goes up, and you're looking at an awkward camera angle, and you have to position yourself like really weird. So definitely need to see if they can fix that on defense.
Good
But
chance that you need to be there for the shot, honestly. But I don't know. The way this is going, I feel like M2 might not be able to make it. They may feel the pressure, but obviously, this can still go both ways. It's still 1 minute 45 seconds on the clock. Tenma, with the pass going in, you want to shoot that in, but the defense is there for Aloha. They're showing really good defense. I actually like Aloha's defense right now.
yeah, their clears are also pretty good. They're high and hard and like over the opponent. So
We are seeing M2 picking up a bit of an attack now as Nick tries with the shot, but Battle Lane is there with the save. And now you want to just keep the pressure going for if you're M2. It's okay if you miss the chance, you get another one. Just keep the pressure going with the team passing play, but Tenon's there with the quick challenge. And now it's back to square one for M2, where they're low on boost and it's now Aloha's time to attack.
yeah, I feel like Nick needs to find his footing here. He needs to channel his inner "I'm gonna clip on my old team" mentality. You know.
Well, that's a good demo from Nick. Maybe it's a bit of hatred inside it. I don't know, but definitely saved their team from a shot right there. But there's a nice chance for 50, but God just doesn't want them to score, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The pressure
Roughly
is there.
God's
It's just the how clinical they are, and they just can't they just can't find the shots that they need. I feel like.
Yeah, 30 seconds on the clock. The defense in Aloha is proving too strong for
there it
M2
is.
as I eat my words. I guess the
Eat
caster's
your
curse is too
words.
strong.
Eat
What
your
is this
words.
caster's curse? It's a nice
Oh yeah,
pass.
that's a really good pass. Yeah, and then he just slots it in
Even
bottom
better
corner.
placement. I'm telling you, man. Nick's finishing is actually insane.
Yeah, he needs to do more of that. Like they need to score more than Aloha, I think, so they can win.
20 seconds on the clock now for M2. You want to just go all out attack. Honestly, just monkey around, just try to get the ball off your half and from there just build a chance of your own. With M2, what a doink from Nick as someone has to be flying for that. But Tema is too late. Nice
yeah.
try for Hail Mary, but obviously Aloha proving that their defense is actually just too good. They're just too good.
Yeah, it's too good. They just hung on every time they're on defense, and they do have the pressure most of the time as well. Look at the shots. Look at the shot difference. I think Aloha is
Yeah.
just like piling on the pressure. They're just more solid at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like both teams have really similar ways of attacking, where it's all waiting for your chance to counter attack. Because you're low on boost, you don't want to give the possession away. But once you get to your possession, you just make your shot. But the difference in Aloha here and M2 is that Aloha is putting their shots on net, whereas M2 is just shooting maybe on the crossbar, on the backboard, and that just allows more chances for a counter attack if no one's there to read the backboard bounce.
Yeah, that's true. If there is no follow up, then the counter attack is definitely more likely to happen. But right now, so M2 down 0-2 in the series. Do you think they can
Flashes
bring it
there?
back? They have to reverse sweep.
Cinderella story, of course.
Yeah,
100%, right?
yeah. Let's go. I believe. I believe in the reverse sweep.
I'm
I don't
closing
think
my eyes, man.
reverse sweeping best of 5 is like too unlikely. So it
I'm
can
closing
definitely
my eyes.
happen.
I'm on my knees. Come on, M2, please. Obviously, if you're M2, you're gonna want to come. Even if you're gonna be eliminated, you don't want to get swept here. That's good. Obviously, after this, Tenon's gonna be on Nick's DM going with the question mark spam all here and
Question
there.
mark spam. No,
Yeah.
I don't think they would do that. You think they would do that?
Yeah.
I think you would do
Nah,
that.
they're
but,
probably like good man. Yeah, I'll
yeah,
probably
they'll
do
do
that, but I don't think they would.
Yeah, you would probably do that. Yeah. You know who else would have done that? Squiggly. Squiggly's probably gonna do that.
Yeah, Skigga's never gonna do that. Not just that, it's probably gonna use question mark on stream.
On
In the
stream,
chat.
exactly. Yeah. Like,
In the interview.
yeah, semi rounder I can confirm, right? In the chat for sure. But yeah, game 3 underway. Do or die for Method to Madness. See what they can do.
There's a good chance for a shot of battle lane there as Potechi tries to get the rebound, but obviously it does not go in as Sugabuki? I'm telling you, man, these names are too hard to pronounce.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I think he goes by like Sugao or something when he's like people call him. Like I know Taino calls him that.
Taino?
Taino
Sugao?
bad. Yeah, Sugao. I
Yeah.
think so.
Maybe that's the power of Sugao.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but now obviously battle lane with the flick.
My. That's a banger. That he's rolling back the years. That's what battling used to do back in the day.
I'm getting PTSD.
Shots. Oh, Nick just can't quite get there.
I'm getting PTSD. Oh no.
I think that was going in either way, so it wasn't really an own goal. Was it?
Yeah, would have been a clean top corner as a kickoff goal might have come in, but obviously M2 seems to have learned from their mistakes as now they're building a chance of their own. Backboard pass with a shot, but it's just not on target.
That
You
was a good
really want to put
opportunity
it on
right
target. Oh, look at that pinch. Why can't I do that?
Yeah, why can't you do that? I ask myself that every day. You know, I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and I'm like, why can't Versky do that? You know?
Guess that's why I retire and not playing and they are.
Yeah, that's why I'm retired too.
Yeah, because can't do that. But
Yeah, 'cause I can't
Sugabuki,
do that.
it's Sugo with the speed, but obviously M2. If you're feeling the pressure right now, you don't want to just play it patient. Even if that's the correct thing to do, you're obviously gonna automatically just go full on attack, trying to make the game in a level situation. But I don't know. What do you do here if you're M2?
I don't know. I feel like just try and take it a little bit slower, maybe. Try to get touches that mean something like this, like this.
Like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Good.
That was a
clear to
scary
just
save
follow
by
up.
Battle Lane. It's nearly own goals that actually. But Nick with the shot and it's not on target. I'm liking this more from M2. I feel like over time, if they just keep this pressure up, they are able to score. They just need to get the one good shot in. But
Yeah,
obviously,
I think so.
I think their time is up as now Aloha is starting to begin an attack of their own. I don't know, man. Things are looking kind of bleak for them right now.
Oh my. Yeah, they're just getting
Nah,
in
that's
each
not
other's
custom.
way in defense, and Potechi just rips one off the crossbar and down.
Potechi actually showing he's actually a player to look out for. He's popping off in
That-
this game.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
the standout player for
confidence
me.
shot right there. Actually
He's the
topped it
standout
off.
player for me for Aloha, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. Battle lane's
But
been pretty solid too.
yeah, I like the duo of Battle Lane and Potechi as Battle Lane. You can see he's very solid in defense. So he's there as the last man for his team, and Potechi is just there as a great finisher. And all around, Tenon's just there for consistency. I haven't really seen him make a drastic mistake yet, so
Yeah.
I'm impressed by Aloha, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're doing pretty well. I think the method to madness, boys. Oh, woo! Okay.
Chance?
Well, that's just he just did a drive by. He's like, "Yo, what's up,
Did
guys?"
you need to jump for that?
Like, let me just hi, hello, and then leaves. You know, he just scores and leaves. What a legend.
I feel like as Aloha, you should have challenged that earlier. But or otherwise, they're still in this, like Gak said, this game is still winnable for M2. Let's not lose hope. Maybe
Yes,
this
let's
goal
go.
is just the motivation they need. Maybe it's the refresh they need. But Battle Lane there had the chance to put the nail in the coffin with that redirect attempt, but obviously it does not connect. It's not. M2, they're always playing this patient. I feel like it's good if you have the lead, but if you're on a losing side, I feel like you just need to just go for it.
Yeah,
Not
I think
waiting.
so. Especially with the time winding down, it's like you don't really have that much to lose in the later stages of the game. So I feel like just go ham.
Yeah,
But I
but
think I think they do need to step up in their touches game. I think their touches
yeah,
aren't like super clean and super clinical at the moment.
it's just this 1 meter fall
Oh,
off the miss, and Potechi is there again. Potechi is
he's
the Green Reaper.
there. He is the Grim Reaper, actually.
He's destroying the hopes of every M2 fans right now, but obviously there's still 1 minute on the clock. I believe that M2 still has a chance to win this. They just need to wake up and stop making these silly
Yeah, I just
touches.
scored 2 kickoff goals and we're in it.
Easy.
Okay, well, that's just
Uh,
unfortunate.
maybe they just got the score wrong as Nick tries to get for the redirect and it's just not connecting. Everything's not
Oh,
connecting, but Kenon with a
oh
shot of his own.
my!
That would
That
have
was
been a
really
top pick
fast.
right there.
That looked really fast.
I'm calling it 1-2-4 if that was it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's no way to know, but maybe.
Ah, that's a mistake there by
Yeah.
Sugavuki as he. It's just these small little plays that you're making where like you're trying to pass your team, but they're just not there. And what happened is just lost possession. No one in the back, and just one easy bang into the net, and it's a goal.
Yeah, it's just like leaving the net open and stuff. It's just getting caught out of position as the defense, and it's just like a free goal for the other team.
Yeah, and with 10 seconds left on the clock, I think
I
that
think it's
things are
impossible.
done for M2 as
Yep.
Tenma decides to take it slow. Maybe one last clip for the boys as Nick tries to get the redirect, and
And that's
I
it, a
guess not.
3-0 sweep for Aloha over the Method to Madness boys.